put 80 units when you got gangs, you got breakage, you got beer bottles, drinking all night, and you're putting 80 units in the same neighborhood? You have no clue because you don't live there. We live there 24/7. By not enforcing the law, Chief Earl, and I love John Stolzheimer because John Stolzheimer cared about that community and he was down there every day, or he did anything we asked him to do. You have not responded once, and you got paperwork there that says we don't see it, okay? But when you put 80 units down there, it's going to be worse. Do you understand it's going to be worse? It's not in your neighborhood, so you don't care. I have 2 officers that are retired from Camden that want to come to one of these meetings. You know how Camden got started? It got started by letting this law go, letting that law go, not enforcing that, and not enforcing this, and Camden became what it is today because of that. And you're creating the same problem in our neighborhood because you don't enforce helmets, you don't enforce parking, you don't enforce cars being... Would you like cars being changed and oil changes and brake jobs done around your property when they don't even live there? And then when the police come out, they say, get it cleaned up in 3 or 4 days? So I know when I come to Cobblestone, sir, I can change my oil and get 3-4 days to do it, right? You don't mind that, am I right, Mayor? I don't care where you live. Somebody here does, but we'll know where you live. But you think it's right. Cars on 4 cinder blocks. Cars in the middle of the street. You told me you couldn't empty the trash cans because it's too tight. When you leave the Revere Run number 2, when you live in our development, you got to zigzag all the way through these things because there's all kinds of cars broken down. It's like a garage. It's become an auto mechanic shop on the street. I want to know why they can do this stuff on the street. Every house has 2-car garage. Every house has 2-car garage. Two cars can fit in the garage. Why can't they do it in their... I don't have a problem if it's in their... But why around my property? Why can't we... We have no stop signs in the neighborhood. We have no... It's a racetrack. If you know Loch Lomond Drive, and you've all been down there, it's one long straight run. He wouldn't put in speed bumps years ago because he said they were against the law, but I go into every new development, they got them. It's a racetrack. You can't stop it. And you say all the patrol you got, well, come down there and why ain't curfew enforced? Do you think I gotta get up 4 o'clock tomorrow morning to go to work? And I gotta look out my window all night because they're drinking, they're breaking beer bottles, but it's not in your neighborhood, so you don't care, and it's not none of yours. But when these 80 units get built, you're turning Gloucester Township into a ghetto, and that's what's gonna happen.